Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's go find out if Sir Kahan's cave home is okay. I said it was going to be my last recording, but like I was saying at the end of the last one... Oh, excuse me, the game kind of drew me back in at the last second. And I do have to beat this game at some point, can't play it forever, so... I should just keep plowing away at it anytime I get a chance to. If I have the time. I think I've also mentioned those. Sometimes I have to... Oh wait, is that him right there? Passed him up. Is he like passed out on the road? No, he's just wandering around in his underwear. Oh, he's probably going back to get his clothes.
Greetings. What do you need?
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arson balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman. I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh?
Right. Strip knife. What's up with this money? How many times did we get paid? We got paid. Legend has it that this guy can strip more than one mate. I don't know why that's highlighted. My regular special die, I'm not sure why it's highlighted. Let's see. What's that? Resistance. When did I get that? Did I just get that now? I don't know where that came from. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to do next here. Let's see, he's gonna need to eat soon. I think I'm going to make some more potions at the moment. Which I know kinda makes a silly video. But there's another polearm sitting here. Why does that keep happening? What the hell? Maybe I've been bumping into them and it's been making them drop their polearms. What the fuck? What are these polearms doing here? That's weird. It must be doing something that's triggering the polearms getting dropped. And it's down there to kill. He needs to rest and eat here soon. We have some money to steal. Can Sir Hans's key get us to that place where we need to go for... I haven't thought about that. Should investigate that at least. It might. No. That's probably too good to be true. I don't know how we're gonna do that, by the way. Oh, by the way, when I was Googling, like, how to finish that mission, the results when I was typing it in were coming up as the first results, so that's how you know that I'm not the only one who's having problems with that mission. Although I think that horse glitch was unique for me. Alright. way I can change the recipe without having to go over here. Air. Water. Aqua. I wish you would at least do it faster. I don't need the auto brew, I just wish you'd go a little bit faster about it. May not have to do this cooling step, but oh, this will take a while. It'll take some time. Just like to earn a little bit more money. Man, I was thinking about buying armor, but we were also thinking about getting the those horseshoes so the horse could go faster. I don't exactly want to be working on the armor forever, but I also like to max it out. I just don't have to bother with it again, you know? Open for a level up. Let's see, is anywhere open yet? That's where I'd have to sell them. Not quite. Just wish this was faster. Maybe if I just put the herbs down, I don't have to do the prepare the recipe thing. Do-do-do-do. I do like that there's an alchemy system, it's kind of cool. Just a bit too slow. I just did all the movements a little bit faster. Or if there was hotkeys for everything. Hotkeys for some of it, but there's not hotkeys for everything. If I do that, instead of preparing it, can those just stay there so I don't have to prepare it separately every time? Take a look. The water is coming out of our arm for some reason. Oh, shit. That's the wrong one. I can throw it in the dish, though. Moved them on me. might be able to speed things up just a little bit by putting both the marigolds in the same dish. I can dump them both at the same time. Oops. I guess this will be our test to see if the cooldown necessarily is at the right rate. Yeah, that might be slightly faster to do that. Oh no, it took them away still. That's okay, we leveled up and have a new perk point. Please tell me that that's auto brew? After cured food will spoil us 20% more slowly. Butcher. Which will fill you up 30% less, which means you can make more of them. Trial and error when brewing, you can make one extra mistake without affecting the result. Could be pretty good. Venomous blade. Poison applied to a blade will remain on the blade longer. Shouldn't need this because I don't think I'm going to make mistakes that often. Venomous blade though seems pretty good. Once I figured out how to make a poison. Henry can eat! Are we level 5 by the way in that skill? Yes, I think that means we can auto brew now. Which may mean that we could become a god among Earth. So let's test it out right now. Let's see if we have auto brew. No, I don't. It makes me very sad. That makes me a sad panda. Love to sell these potions.
Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown.
Green cabbage, get it before it goes brown.
Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
I think you can live without bread. Oh, hey, you're actually hauling the water. It's neat to see.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
How are you doing?
At first, I was really angry with you for getting me a job carrying shit. But it's easier work, and the pay is better, so everything's worked out.
I'm glad you see it that way.
That's really cool attention to the detail, though. That, like, the people actually do have the job now. You would not see that in any other game in existence. Doesn't seem to affect anything, but it's just cool to see them doing it.
Bread baked just this morning.
Unbelievably cool.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers.
Tell you one thing. I think when Bethesda finally gets around to making their next Elder Scrolls game, I think they're gonna be in trouble. Because they either have to learn from games like this how to make the world more immersive, or they're gonna put it out without learning anything. And you know, Skyrim was one of those games where it's starting to have that that blowback of people not liking it as much anymore. Because people are all edgy with their games these days. And if a game's somewhat popular, then people start getting upset about it being popular. Okay, maybe we're just gonna go buy the hoof things.
God save Henry.
I just hope it's a big bonus. Is all I say. I hope it's worth my while. But yeah, since it hit the Kool-Aid point, I think the next Elder Scrolls is gonna get hit hard by criticism if they don't learn anything from these other games. Armor gets dirty so fast. Like already dirty and I just washed it. That's why I have the mod on that lets us stay cleaner longer and wash completely in a trough.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Yeah, like torn up his clothes are, that's like what's not supposed to be really the reality. Military horseshoes. Oh wait, what's the difference here? These ones are the most expensive. Makes their mounts get a little fastest gallop. My feeling is they're probably, it's just a scale of just better, right? I hope so. The armor, though, the armor isn't necessarily like the more expensive the better. We've been seeing some exceptions to that. I don't know if it's like this for the horseshoes.
Worried about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I don't know if I'm losing reputation for trying to make deals.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
That's a sum I can live with.
Just don't know if they're getting angrier with me. I know we've been looking at this, but it just hasn't really seemed like our reputation with them has been going down at all. The soldiers hate us. I don't really know how to fix it. Alright, horsey. Horse. Does improve his speed. I don't know if that's very much though, because I feel like I've seen the other horses have like way faster. So I don't think 34. Unbelievably massive speed boost. Although this might be the speed of his normal gallop. And it's not quite as fast as his old gallop. It's pretty close. He is a little faster. But now we're broke, right? Yeah. Now we can't really buy new armor. Which is a shame, because I wanted to. Alright, how about our map of quests? I would like to go fight these bandits. And then I think we'd be pretty well done with the local side quests. I can focus on doing other things. The lag though when I'm going fast is horrible. It's only in the town. Outside of town things seem to go pretty quick. I'll be the first to admit that I don't think that one in particular isn't the game's fault. I'm pretty sure that's the mod. The mod that makes the loading times and talking to people faster. Then again, the game should be optimized in a way so that it's faster, because it's just incredibly annoying. Like when we're out here in the middle of nowhere, we're fine. We're not at 60 frames, but we're at like 38. And that's with tons and tons of highly detailed trees everywhere, so that's pretty good. I don't know if we gallop longer now that we have these horseshoes, or if we just go faster. I think we're just faster. Alright, we're close. Let's get back on this other road, though. Force them directly. It's probably one of those missions where you're supposed to like try to poison them. But I don't think the game also anticipated us quite being the badass that we are. for this kind of earlier side quest. All the same, we should save it. Oops. Also, did we eat? I know we talked about it, but I might have got sidetracked. Yeah, I did eat. I'm really gonna be tired though soon. Oh. Like they're nothing. At the main camp.
What's going on there? Who's there? Is someone there? To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
What are you doing here? Tired of life, aren't you?
To arms! Get over here! Alarm! Is that the best you can do? God! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Combat!
What the fuck? I blocked that, dude.
Bring it on! Here!
Regroup.
You're dead. I'll slaughter you.
Oh my god.
Is that the best you can do? What's going on there?
Oh, he bled out.
Topsy ieri! You all get what for? No fucking hell!
Hey, we did our combo. That's what I was trying to do there that whole time. Oh, we're not wearing our full armor. That is why you fail. Ooh, you had some good armor on you, buddy. Don't mind if I do. He was also the leader, so that makes sense why he was so tough. And the same gloves as us, oops, which makes it kind of a pain in the ass that we bought our own. And I'm guaranteeing that this elongated coif is probably better than what we got, although we have like a pretty good one now, so I don't know for sure. Not put that on. One's worse, that's worse, that's worse. Worse. I think his weapon got dropped separately. Oops. Weapons don't drop the body, they get dropped on the ground. Probably fell down the cliff here. Sucks. I don't see him. They would have stopped down here somewhere. Or I just miss him. He dropped his a long time ago because he died. But you just had the process of being in combat again. Not sure. Pressing X to put my sword away, but that's not how it works in this game. I think there's still one more bandit over here who got distracted by us running away. By the way, we need to pick new flowers because I crafted those into or the bouquet took a lot of our flowers. And then we temporarily had the bonus again because of the marigolds that we picked, but then we processed the marigolds into a potion, so.
Who's there?
What's that?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
They're dead, buddy.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Dead. Back and fight, you bastard. Don't fuck with Henry. Fuck off. Got work to do. Alright. Horse, horse, horse. Horse. K for clear. That's funny. Alright. Oh, there you are, horsey. All you. Head back this way. And see what loot they had at their camp. Chased him further than I imagined. Alright. Well, it's not like we're directly on his camp right now. Here we are. What the fuck? Why was he just sleeping there? Why are you dead? Are you the one I shot with the arrow? Why was... what the f... why was this guy just sleeping? What? Oh, what the fuck? That's funny. A heavy shield. Fascinating. Can you use a longsword and shield at the same time? Oh, you lose damage, huh? Oh no, though, that's a big fucking shield. That's pretty good. Like, even with the... And with the damage debuff, I'm wondering if that's still, like, good enough? Like, that still might be better. Like, it's way better than this still. This one's 30. And this is probably a short sword, yeah. The long sword's still better than the short sword, even when it's single wielded. And this is a pretty... It's a lot bigger shield than our last one. Kind of a shame the combat system doesn't let you hold the block and stab, though. But it seems like if they attack you from the side where your shield's on in this game, it'll deflect the blow still. Very hard. No fun. Alright, put our loot on the horse. Other than the stuff we want. Fortunately, with the shield, we're going to be back being heavy again. In fact, potentially too heavy. Uh-oh. A bunch of like nettle and shit. Oh. Boar hides and stuff are heavy. Oh, just a tiny bit over, but we'll get rid of that by just making our drinks and stuff. We're also carrying a coif that we would be wearing, otherwise. Ooh, is there someone in the mine? Ah, it's not nearly as deep as I was expecting. Ooh, but there's loot here. Oh, you know what? We can check that here. I forgot. 12, 16, 10. Slightly better. Charisma of 10. Oh no. Not very much, not very much charisma. But... I don't know, maybe we can take it off in conversations, you know. Pretty sure I picked up more crap. 17 marigold. Am I making more than one at a time? When well, I might have looted a shit ton here. That's true. Go ahead and drink one though. Got some wounds to recover. Hello, horsey. Back to town with ye. Oh, the horse came back. Hello, horse. That's a bench. I thought it was a chest. We're out of time for this video, though. I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day.